And now, the starting lineups for this evening.
Win here tonight. Starting lineups, the same five, continuing from Mike D'Antoni and the Rockets. He's confident this team will bounce back. They've had some spirited discussion about their in this round, as Jeff mentioned. They lost game one to Houston. They've won 3 in a row, trying to wrap it up as continue.
But that's 2 times Harden is driven without shooting. That's a
goal, and more importantly, if he does pass it, Russell Westbrook turned down a wide open 3.
Mark. Since game one, the Lakers have had good starts. James drives inside, finds some.
The paint area, that's tough to defend and a tall task.
to give more support and keep the ball from getting to the basket.
Danny Green, point blank range shots at the rim. James drives down the lane and flushes.
Against the Lakers, they're devastating in transition. Steam and very little resistance at the basket. Point blank layups that Mike mentioned. You gotta make them pay as Westbrook hits a.
Danny Green, his first. James one-on-one with Covington, gets in the paint, gathers and finishes. Coaching the 2 superstars. Shot blocked by James.
Ball to Westbrook in the middle of the floor, and now you just got to make the right play. James did a terrific.
James hits a pair of free throws, and it's 17-4. Now 3 stomach gets into the front court. They swing it. Markieff Morris, that's a 3. Westbrook. Lakers have done an excellent job of limiting three-point shooting as LeBron.
Turn the tone. He certainly has done that. Got it going early in the paint. Now all of a sudden test the long ball. Davis is the guy and the luxury that allows Frank Vogel and the Lakers to match up with anybody.
Jeff Green and other ones, they'll sit. Neither one of them played a second in game 4. Harden drives, good move, a good aggressive move.
You know, and you can nitpick his shot pass decisions, but I think that's wrong. Like,
Get it to go down. Caldwell Pope, that's good.
somebody, purported expert, who said, if I'm not mistaken,
Finds Davis. Drives on Covington. Nice feed inside. Caruso lays it up and in.
put your feet and take a charge, but then someone's got to help Harden, who helped.
Covington. Harden tries again. This time connects. Serving about the opening to game 4. The opening to game 5 has been worse. Rivers knocks down.
Double team, Westbrook flash to the middle, find him, and kick it out weak side.
And that's awful.
Jab step. Back to Westbrook. Fakes. Corner 3 from McLemore. Knocks it down.
To put together a run, so how do you manufacture
we're going to
a
put
run?
together a run. We'll do it.
Okay, thanks, Coach. Mike?
Rivers, good defensive player to deflection. Green throws it up. Shot blocked by Kuzma. Well, right there on the follow is hard. Horrific start. Bounce back nicely. Westbrook drives. Quick pull-up. Shot's good.
From their 3 bench guys.
James, corner 3. That's good. LeBron James. Harden, step back 3. That's good. Rattles home.
Rockets are. They're all flattened to the base. It's a little bit harder to come and double team.
Caruso finds Kuzma. Kuzma gets it to go.
Prevent the finishes. So here, his man turns his head, cuts, takes the bump.
Defense once again. Caruso throws it back inside to James. Nice feed inside, and Morris. Huge margin for error to miss a lot of free throws. Horton Tucker drive, flips it up, shot rattles around. It's good. It's the same case the other night. Good aggressive move there.
That's one thing that Frank Vogel talked about.
Caruso back up tops, stolen by Harden. Harden goes up inside, blocked by Caruso.
Caruso does a great job coming from the backcourt, chase down block.
Number 3, Anthony Davis.
Floor, but from the bench.
Yeah, I agree with Marcus. Harden with
Covington can't hit. Rebound Tucker, back out. Covington will try again. This time connects. Blowout games, but the Rockets have responded to that first punch. Markieff Morris banks it home. James with a shot clock expiring, down to 3. Danny Green, a contested shot is up and good.
Baseline, putting himself in the vision of the playmaker. Step back, knock down.
James turns it over. Turnover number 11 now. As Westbrook a little out of control, but finds Covington as the. Rondo guarding Gordon. Tucker inside, lays it up and in. Need him to take his shots when they're there. Davis, little spin move. Oh, that's a pretty play from the.
one-on-one against Tucker, overpowered him right at the rim.
And other players, all season long, we've asked other players about LeBron James. As Westbrook gets inside. Harden goes right at James. Layup is good. James back as James Harden got things going. At one point, they cut it to 7. But LeBron, former teammate in Cleveland, guarding him. James drive and easily finish first half. Here in Game 5, 2 quarters complete. Lakers by 11. Harden after that slow start by the Rockets. Harden keeps his dribble alive, kicks it out in the corner. McLemore, that's good. Caruso throws it up, not afraid to shoot it. How many guys the first half? The 2 stars with big first half. The Lakers win.